I'm good. How are you, man? Check. Hopefully the volume's. Can you guys hear me? I'm good. How are you, man? Check. Yeah, I'm good, brother. Hopefully you're good too. So you can see the terminal up right now and the trades I'm in. No pussyfooting around here again. I'm not gonna be on very long. I'm good, man. How are you? I'm not gonna be on very long because I hate YouTube. That's the bottom line. I hate YouTube, to be honest with you. So I won't be on here very long. I'm good. I'm doing good. You can see the live terminal up right now. You can see the live terminal up right now. This is a live account. No hiding behind TradingView for me. I don't do that. Not here. That doesn't happen for me. I don't believe in that. That was a very liquid month with a lot of volumes. Sure, I guess. I guess. So, we have 23 minutes left in this candle here. And if the GJ closes with this candle the way it is right now, I will take a buy. And you'll see me do it right here. Ain't no pussyfooting around right here. If the candle closes in 23 minutes on the 1 hour candle, with that pattern right there with the tail longer than the body. Hey, King LLL, you ask any of your butt buddies that you love to listen to on YouTube, and you ask them to show half of what I show, and I'll show you my balance. How about that? I'll make you a deal on that. You get any of these YouTube streamers to show a live terminal with live trades they're in while they stream, and I will show you my balance. How about that? You're asking me to do something you don't ask anyone else to do. Do you ask all the other streamers to do that too? Do you ask them to show you that stuff too? No, of course you don't. So the day that they start showing their live, half of what I show, I'll show balances. How about that? Do we have a deal? Because you can't demand something of me you're not willing to demand of all the other streamers that will never show you anything, that hide behind TradingView every second of the day. No, you're saying it's a live terminal. Yeah, it is a live terminal. Dude, I mean, anyone that's been on my stream before knows that I've shown it multiple times. I don't feel like asking it because I don't like the way you asked me. So how about that? I've showed it multiple times. If you don't believe it's a live terminal, I don't give a fuck what you think. I don't have to show you anything, King. Okay, this is my stream. I don't have to show you a fucking thing. I don't have to show you a fucking thing. You're entitled to nothing, King. Nothing. You'll get what you like it. You'll get what you get, and you'll like it. It's my fucking stream. I don't have to show you. What makes you think you're entitled to that, King? That's the question I have for you, is what makes you think you're entitled to it? You think you're entitled to that? You're entitled to nothing. You're entitled to jack shit. This is why I don't stream. Because you have stupid people in here like this that think they're entitled to see what your balances are or anything like that. You're entitled to nothing. If I want to show you, I can show you, but you're entitled to nothing. So shut the fuck up. You're entitled to nothing. This is the problem with people and younger people in this generation. They think they're entitled to everything. You're entitled to jack shit. If I want to show you, I'll show you, but I've shown it multiple times. You're entitled to nothing, and you'll get nothing, and you'll like it, or you'll get the hell out of here. I don't really care either way. I don't care. So I won't be on here very long anyway. I absolutely am showing a live terminal. Holy fuck, dude. But again, King, the question is, do you demand that of anyone else? That's the question I had for you, and you still are unwilling to answer the question. Do you demand that of anybody else? Do you demand that of anybody else? Why are you getting mad so easy to start? Again, Daniel, I can do whatever the fuck I want. It's my stream. If I want to do that, I can do whatever I want. It's my stream. You don't get to dictate what I do in my stream. Yeah, it could be. You're right. All right, there you go, bud. What does that say on the top right there? There you go, bud. What does it say on the top right? What does it say, King LL, on the top right? On the top left, excuse me. What does it say? But now you'll probably tell me that the followers don't dictate anything. I dictate it. It's my stream. You don't know what the fuck you're talking about. It's my stream. I dictate it. Oh, now he wants me to show balance. Oh, yeah, no. Now I must show the balance. Now it's not good enough that I showed it was live. Now he thinks he's entitled to my balance. Get the fuck out of here, King. Seriously, get the fuck out of here. No one wants you here. Get the fuck out of here. You're not entitled to anything. Now, see, I showed you that it was live. What does it matter? How does my balance help you as a trader, King? I ask the questions here. You don't ask the questions. How does my balance help you as a trader? Can you answer that? How does my balance help you? Because stupid people need it repeated multiple times. And why do you not spell correctly, Daniel? He's like, why do you repeat the same? Why can't you spell properly? Why can't you spell properly? I mean, if you're going to at least try and do that, don't you think that you should at least spell properly? You don't even spell sentences properly. Yeah, I ask the questions. Exactly right. You don't ask the questions. I ask the questions. You're exactly right. This is about me. I ask the questions. I asked you a question. You can't answer it. I asked the question. You can't answer it. Do you demand that of everybody else? I showed you the live, and then when I show him the balance, the problem is when you show him the balance, it won't be enough either. Then he'll demand other things. Chill, dork. I'm fine, man. I'm totally fine. That's what you don't understand. I'm totally fine. I just think it's hilarious that if I showed you the balance and you would ask for something more because you always want, you're the kind of person that just always wants more. You think you're entitled to shit and you're not. So it wouldn't matter how much I showed you. You would just want more. So. Oh, you don't care what the balance. I just want you to show it. Again, why can't you answer my question? How does that help you as a trader? How does that help you as a trader to see the balance of this account? I just want you to answer that. How does that help you? Let's go to the 15-minute chart and see what's going on here while we wait for answers here. How does that help you as a trader to know what the balances are? Well, then why are you demanding it? See, it's really simple. Then why are you demanding it? You're not grilling me because I don't give a shit about your opinion. And I'm not saying that because I'm trying to be mean. You're just irrelevant to me. But when I think of all the important people in my life, I don't think of you, and nor should you think about me. I don't really care what you say. I just think it's hilarious, but I could give two flying fucks what you think. I could give two flying fucks what you think, man. I'm not relevant in your life, nor should I be, because I'm just some schmuck on the internet, and you're not relevant in my life. I don't give a fuck. You can ask all you want. Dude, if you saw me right now, you'd see I'm totally chill. That's the funny thing, too. That's the funny thing. If you saw me right now, you'd see I'm totally chill. GJ is in the middle. I'm not being negative. I'm being honest. See, again, this is how I know you're part of you're like part of the woke culture. You must be a Democrat, and you're part of the woke culture because you think that me being truthful and honest. Since when did truth and honesty become negative? In what bizarro world did truth and truth become suddenly negative? If you think I'm tough, how are you going to handle the markets, King? They'll spit you up, chew you up, laugh at you, eat you. They don't give a damn about you or me. They don't know my name. They don't know your name. If you think this is negative, how are you going to handle dude, first of all, I'm not crying. You're hilarious, dude. You're out of here. Thanks for coming, bud. Get the fuck out of here. No one needs you here. We'll put you in a timeout for a few minutes and see if you're willing to stick it in there for 5 minutes and come back and make stupid ass comments again. Um, well, I mean, I would have seen that. I would have seen that last 15-minute candle that closed just a little bit ago as the pattern, right? Right there, that one right there, that closed 2 minutes ago. That would have been the pattern, right? I would have seen that. I didn't see it, but that would have been the pattern. That's perfect. And again, no pattern is perfect, right? No system is perfect. No system is perfect. No trading is perfect. So there's going to be losses, but that was a perfect one right there that just closed 2 minutes ago. You had a really nice one right here. You had a really nice one right there. You had a really nice one right there. I mean, they're all over the place on the 15-minute. I think I did some back testing on it earlier, and I think there was 22 examples of it from July 6th to now, and it won 16 out of 22 times, which is a really good win percentage. But those candles are all over the place. Those candles are all over the place. All over the place, man. So, but yeah, if it's a buy, it's just a tail at the bottom of the candle longer than the body, right? No, I find it reliable on no matter what time frame you do it on. Like I said, I back tested it from the 6th to the 8th on the 15-minute candle, and it was 16 for 22. I mean, that's a 73% win percentage just in that. And overall, it'll be 85%. But no, I don't. It doesn't matter to me. Higher time frames. I do it on the 1 hour just because I prefer to trade a 1 hour chart, but you can do it on any of them. It doesn't matter which one it is. It really does not matter which one it is. Well, you get a hold of me on Instagram or Telegram, and then you pay the fee because my signal service costs money because my time is valuable to me, and I don't apologize for charging for my time. I think you left me a message on my YouTube channel, but you get a hold of me on. I'll type in my Telegram. You can get a hold of me on there or on Instagram, one of the two. At Yak Steelhead on Telegram, if you want to just get a hold of me there. That's probably the easiest. It might be or Lobo1. I don't know which one it is. It's one of those two. On Telegram. And then on Instagram is Ironman Futures Trading. Best signal group in the industry, bar none. Not even close. Second place isn't close. The proof is in the pudding. The proof is in the pudding, and we can look at the proof. That's the best part about it, is the proof is all there, and we can look at it. And it's a beautiful thing. We can look at it, and it's beautiful. We can look at it. That's the wonderful thing about proof and documentation. It's a beautiful thing. There's second place isn't even close in regards to the best signal groups around. It's not even close. Not even close. Second place isn't close. They're all playing for second place, and it's not even close. But don't take my word for it. I'll just show it to you. That's the nice thing about that, is you can show the results. And then when they're sexy as hell, it's sexy as hell. Hold on a second, guys. I'm just getting on here. Let's see. I get the code to here, then I can show it to you guys. Because we ain't no FOMO homos in here. We don't hide behind anything. Alright, so we're no FOMO homos in here. And we'll go to my buddy who keeps track of it. We'll go to my buddy who keeps track of it all. There it is right there. Actually, that's only the last couple. There's more. It's over 5,000 points in 2 months. That's the bottom line, but there's more. Let me just get this out of here. Over 5,000 points, pips, whatever the hell you want to call it. I don't really care. In the last 2 months, no other group comes close to that. It's not close. Second place isn't close. So after 6 weeks, it was 3,845, and now it's over 5,000. All documented, because we're sexy as hell. All documented, because we're sexy as hell. I mean, it all depends, but I generally have my stop losses 30 to 40 pips, 30 to 40 pips below the low of the tail or the high of the tail, right? Does that make sense? So I typically will have it 30 to 40 points below the low of the tail or above the high of that, if that makes sense. Grand is here, guys, and he's the one that keeps track of all the results, and he can tell you. It's the best signal group around. It's not close. Second place isn't close. It's sexy as hell. So you should all be a member of that group. 30-day money-back guarantee. It's the best signal group out there. Period. End of story. And you'll get access to the trade copier, and you'll get access to all of that, to all of it. So it's the best group out there. 30-day money-back guarantee. $199 US or $700 lifetime. Both have a 30-day money-back guarantee because we're sexy as hell. I'm about to get stopped out on all my US 30 trades, though. I'm about to get stopped out in profit. Let's just make sure we understand that I'm about to get stopped out in profits. But I'm about to get stopped out on several US 30 trades. I'm about to get stopped out. But I made money, so that's all good. I've been trading for 18 years, and I've been trading this candle for 18 years. That setup, or a variation of that setup for 18 years. I've been trading it my whole life. No, just 18 years. But I've been trading a variation of that for 18 years. On the 1 hour time frame. Just because and if I don't see a setup on the 1 hour time frame, I just come back the next 1 hour. So I'll get away from my charts because I like to play golf and I like to go fishing. So if I don't see a setup on the 1 hour time frame, I just come back an hour later. Pretty simple. But local urban, you can get a hold of me. I gave you the Ironman Futures Trading on Instagram, or Yak Steelhead, and I typed it in the chat. If you want to get a hold of me on any of those platforms, you can, to find out how to become a member of the best group out there. Period. End of story. Sexy as hell. I think. I don't know for sure. But we got 5 minutes till this next candle. We'll see if there's anything that sets up. It doesn't look like there's anything that's going to set up. But we'll see. We shall see. Oil is dropping. The US 30 is dropping. I'm about to get stopped out. Any time frame. Yep. It doesn't matter. I just like it on the 1 hour because I don't like to be at my charts every second of the day. I like to go do stuff. So I do it on the 1 hour just because it. I mean, I've done it on the 4 hour. I've done it on the 4 hour. That's even better because then you just look at a chart every 4 hours, right? That's even better. Just looking at a chart every 4 hours is really nice. And just back test it. Don't take my word for it. Just back test it. I don't want you to take my word for it. I don't want anybody to take my word for it. Just back test it. It works. But if you want to be a part of the signal group, You just get a hold of me on Instagram, Ironman Futures Trading, or on Telegram at Yak, Y-A-K, Steelhead. It's the best signal group out there. Get a hold of me. You will not regret being a part of the best signal group in the universe. Period. Story. Then I'm going to wrap this thing up in 3 minutes, and I'm going to go listen to DC Trading and Company probably for a little bit. I hate YouTube streaming. I hate it with a passion that is not known to many people. I really hate YouTube streaming. A couple of years, probably. I don't remember. It's been 18 years, man. I don't remember everything. It was a couple of years though. But I mean, a lot of people think that trading full time is glamorous. It's really not that glamorous, man. It's 90% boring, right? Because you're waiting for your setup. Especially for me, if I'm only going to trade once every hour, 90% of the time it's just fucking boring. That's why I go into YouTube streams and mix it up with people, because it's fun. But 90% of the time, trading full time is boring as hell. You gotta find things to do. So. See, he was timed out for 5 minutes and he never came back. That's like the first time I've seen someone that was timed out that didn't actually come back after the 5 minutes. That's impressive. That is impressive. GJ would have been working out on that 5 minute, 15 minute. That would have been really nice. I don't think we're going to get anything this hour, so we'll have to look for something next hour. All right, y'all have a great day. I'm going to go listen to a couple of my buddies that stream and go help them out if I can. They need it. Y'all have a great night. To all my haters out there, kiss my ass. I don't fucking care. I have fucking give two shits what you think. To all the haters. What route do you recommend for? Hopefully there's another comment coming after that, GT. I'll wait for a second to see if he has. My recommendation is to invest in yourself. If that means taking a course, if that means taking a course from somebody, if that means doing that, my recommendation is to find someone you trust and take a course from them, because you're going to pay for it anyway. You're going to pay for it anyway if you don't get the right education. It's like when people go fly fishing and they haven't gone to the river before. I always say to them, you should spend your first day with a guide. If you spend your first day with a guide, if you're there for 5 days, your next 4 days are going to be a lot better. So I would say go find someone you trust to be your mentor. And if you have to pay them, so be it. You know, their time is valuable to them. And if they're good at what they do, then pay them and do that. That's what I would recommend. You're going to pay for it anyway. You're going to pay for it anyway. Whether you pay a true guru or you lose your ass in the markets, you're going to pay for it some way. You're going to pay for your education, right? You're going to get educated one way or another. You might as well either pay someone that knows what the fuck they're doing, or you're going to pay for it in the markets. Period. End of story. That's just the bottom line. You can get a hold of me on Instagram at Ironman Futures Trading. Before I go, I'll type that in one more time. Is Daniel streaming tonight? I didn't think Daniel was streaming tonight. I was looking for it for a while. I didn't know if Daniel was streaming tonight. I know DC will be on here pretty quick in Champion, and those are good guys, and I like to promote people like that who are good people, who are good peeps, because I hate doing this. Good on them for doing it. All right, everybody, I'm out of here.